plate, Eduardo Saucedo.
Eduardo Saucedo.
Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. Birmingham leads this thing 4-1. Digging in, Chris Gill, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Now batting, center fielder, Mauricio Avalos.
Into the box now, Mauricio Avalos. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot
15,
right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Farron comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Brian Martinez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Martinez.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Allegri moving to his right. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Herrera.
Standing in now, John Herrera. Allegri is there. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Barons are out in front here, 6-2. Leading off the inning, Alexis Valladares, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Dooley looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Dwayne Rose. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Nice.
First pitch of the at-bat. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Birmingham Barons get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Chris Hoffman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Pedro Rosado was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Carlos Avila hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach up.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot
And
in the
now,
limelight
please
today
welcome
as the show. Emilio Hernandez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than the league.
And hit him. First base. Out.
Into the box, Doyle Gill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
for the
first.
Smokies, the first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gill.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first 2. 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Batting second.
Matt, you take a look at
The
both
second
these
baseman.
lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's
Ramirez.
duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Alejandro Chavez. He'll
Batting
get
third.
to take his first
The
cuts
left
here.
fielder, Alejandro.
First pitch
Chavez.
on its way. In the air out toward right field. Marquez is after it. He's through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall
Batting
for a ground
fourth.
rule double.
The right fielder.
Stepping up now, Mark Zagunis. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. No balls and a strike to count. Chavez stands at second with 2 gone. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And he can't track it down. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to
designated
talk
hitter,
about on the complete flip
Orlando
side, firing up an offense.
Rodriguez.
You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. One inning in the books here. The Smokies are on top, 1-0. Striding into the box, Joey Castro. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Joey Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Freddie Ramos. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Norman makes the play, 1 away.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready now, Aaron Alford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Shortstop, Aaron Alford.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Castro is off of first with 2 away. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Ready for another chance. Doyle Gill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Doyle Gill.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Now batting, second baseman, Sammy Ramirez.
Stepping in now, Sammy Ramirez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Norman will wait on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Alejandro Chavez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Marquez sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Farron will put this one away, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. The Smokies lead it 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark
Leading up
Zagunis.
for the Smokies, the right fielder, Mark Zagunis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after
hitter,
striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Castro.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. It's in time. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Smokies are on top. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman.
First
Freddie
pitch on its way.
Ramos.
And That's a fair ball, line to the right side. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
So far this season, Rich is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise. Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, but the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Doyle Gill. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gill.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a man. So striding forward now, Sammy Ramirez.
The second baseman, Sammy Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
The next 0-2. Roller right side. Skoll charging in on it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Alejandro Chavez.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alejandro Chavez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Tilson is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark
right
Zagunis.
fielder,
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Zagunis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Skoll is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning coming up. The Smokies lead it 1-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Orlando Rodriguez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Farron up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on.
Number 51, Carson Fulmer.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Out. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Tennessee Smokies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Emilio Hernandez with his 4th win this season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched.
Time of the ball
Chris.
game.